When one of the leading rewards for quality doubles in a year's time, people pay attention. From the last half of 2010 to the same period of 2011, the difference between Choice grading beef and Select, known as the Choice Select spread, jumped from a $6.44 average to more than $12. Tom Brink of J&F Oklahoma Holdings says that more and giant retailers are increasing the quality of their beef offerings.
I think the other piece of it, especially this fall, has been that fed cattle supplies have been relatively tight, and the industry has been current. And so when that happens, at the same time there's more demand for choice, the spread gets a lot wider, and that's exactly what we've seen.
And Brink predicts these records are going to stick around for a while.
Foreign demand emphasizes higher grading product. That's another part of it. I mean, as exports grow, they tend to grow more so for the choice and the higher grading product. So we're going to see a wider Choice Select spread going forward. I think what that does for us is it challenges us to try to buy a little bit better grading cattle if we can. It's not always easy to do, but we certainly will try to do that. And manage those cattle to the right endpoint would be the other factor. Try to get them managed right to where we can get as many choice cattle out of a given pen as we possibly can.
Cattle feeders are in the driver's seat. Their management plays a huge role. Brink says they can feed longer to try to inch up choice percentages, hoping to increase profitability.
The other thing for us is to certainly try to source cattle that have some genetics that will grade. And that's somewhat easier to do than it used to because we've seen some more quality cattle, higher percentage of Angus-based cattle around the industry. That helps us a lot, but there's still a lot of room for progress there, and there still are a lot of cattle out there that don't grade very well, especially in the South.
Improvements are key. Brink says cow-calf producers who keep their input costs competitive should have some good years ahead to build on those improvements.